Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do your weekly read. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio from the 22nd through the end of the month. But because, listen, the date is just a contingency. It's like a filing system. Whenever you come across it, it's when you're meant to see it. Here's little Delilah. She's sleeping over here under her little Santa Claus costume. So there's that. She just lays here looking cute. She's our spirit guide and mascot here on the channel. Let's get into this, Scorpio. As above, so below. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this active divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good, and I do mean the higher good, of the collective of Scorpio. So, hi, Scorpio. We hope you guys are great. We hope everything's well. In case nobody told you today, Delilah, Tiberius, and I love you. And here we go. Show me Scorpio. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So some of you might have that in your chart, but this is the thinking king. This is somebody who's very logical and commandful. They are disciplined, strict, intellectual. They have integrity. They think about everything. Now, you have the Six of Cups here. Some of you could be feeling very sentimental or nostalgic. This could be somebody from your past resurfacing. You got the Emperor in reverse at the foundation of the situation. Aries energy. This is somebody who's, they abuse their power. They're excessively controlling. They're stubborn, a tyrant. Some kind of lack of discipline. Very rigid. Yeah. So, and now you have crowning you, Two of Pentacles. So, doing the balancing act. Being resourceful, being flexible. Getting yourself on solid ground, Scorpio. That's good. Okay, coming into the future, which you don't see, could be a Cancer. Hold on a second. Delilah, what are you doing over here, sweetheart? Okay, what's going on here? Could be a Cancer, or if it's not, somebody that has Cancer in their chart, maybe you. But this is, you know, overcoming obstacles, being successful, being ambitious, having willpower, control, and focus, right? And then shooting for it. Here you go. You also have, successful completion of some kind of cycle in your life. So this is really good. We're talking about, you know, achievement, success, accomplishment, completion. So now you could go start a whole new hero's journey or a fool's journey over again, right? Depending on how you handle it. Now you got this King of Swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, again, you know, you have it twice here. In this deck, even the Queen is called the King. So somebody who had some kind of a bird's eye view or something. Somebody who's, again, the same as this King of Swords. Very articulate, very assertive, very intellectual. So, like, this could be you or somebody. Oh, now you got another. Now you got the Queen of Swords. Mink, there's a lot of... Listen, Scorpio, you got a lot of air here. So this, you know, something about your divine counterpart, your soulmate, your twin flame, your significant other, whatever the frig you want to call them nowadays. I don't even know. But, you know, this could be somebody who's in mourning or widowed. But this is somebody who's also very honest, independent, constructive, objective, a clear thinker, very fair. You got a Ten of Cups in reverse here at the most likely outcome. So the Ten of Cups in reverse talks about some kind of domestic conflict, some kind of disconnection, some kind of misaligned values or a disharmony. You do have the Hangman here. So, so some of you could be, you know, between this rock and a hard place, not knowing which way to go about a decision. With Gemini specifically, okay? Gemini specifically. There's the Love is here. So you could be having to make a choice about a relationship that maybe you just don't want to, right? So let's see. It could be, you know, just something that's not aligned. Okay, so here we go. Show me the King of Swords. Please and thank you. Please and thank you, King of Swords. Let's go. Let's go, Scorpio. Okay, so here you go. You're inspired to be successful in some arena of your life. Okay, it's taking the first steps towards something that inspired you. This could have to do with somebody from the past or some kind of situation from the past. You could be feeling very sentimental and nostalgic at this time. Okay, we do have weighing yourself out again and balancing yourself out, being resourceful. There is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, either around you or you have this in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male and female. This is, you know, somebody who takes control. They are confident, charming, self-assured, vibrant, optimistic. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Nice. In the upright. Somebody who's financially stable, abundant, male or female, hardworking, reliable. That's the business king, right? The business mind's the king. You also have somebody who's working very hard at what they're doing here. Somebody who's really, you know, committed and dedicated and invested in probably securing the bag. So this would be the King of Pentacles. They would want to keep that bag secured. So they would remain to work hard. They're dedicated like that. You got a 3 of rods here. So there is some kind of being at crossroads, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for the sun to come up around on the horizon. You know, looking for more. There's something out there that you feel like you're missing. And you do have some kind of star, some kind of inspiration or hope for the future. So, you know, this is a beautiful thing. This could be some healing as well in here with this Aquarius energy. Now, you do have, maybe some of you need some rest or recuperation. There could be like a quiet time between you and somebody here. But this is, you know, this is finding a sanctuary and recuperating and loving yourself and nurturing yourself, right? Now, here you go. Yeah. Okay, and then putting distance between you and any, you know, 3, 6, 9. This is transitioning. This 6 of swords talks about moving on, departure, distance, you know, learning your lessons. So, yeah. Show me. One more up there. Thank you. You have, yeah, what did I tell you? Detaching. Detaching and moving on. Going to find your 9th and 10th card. Yep. Okay, now let's move down here. We got the Chariot. There's something you don't know, something you don't see. There could be secrets being kept, lies being told. There's something going on, you know, in the shadows here. All right? So be very careful. There could be illusions. Lies being kept, you know, secrets being kept. You do have a new leap of faith. Coming in, you know, this is Aries energy, taking that new leap of faith. There's something you don't know. Maybe some of you don't know, haven't seen this yet. Be careful of any misleading I'm hearing. You know, because there's still a lot of things you don't know or you don't see. And yeah, because you don't want to get stressed. This could stress you out, okay? You could take this new leap of faith, and I always encourage it. It could happen really fast. It could be after this, you know, the Fool always comes first, and then this is last. So that you did this, now you go back to the Fool. So, but this could be stressing you out. Maybe some of you are afraid to take this new leap of faith because there's things you don't know, or you're afraid there's going to be some kind of, you know, things that were done in the shadows that you don't know about. So maybe you could be stressed out. You know, this could be fear. Face everything and run, or face everything and rise. Rise, Scorpio. You do have a Queen of Swords here now. So, you know, this is, again, this person's, again, you got two Kings of Swords and 2 Queens of Swords. So, you know, this could be 4 different people, all with air in their chart. So, be careful of this. I mean, but they're smart, intelligent people. You know, this is not, you got 6 people in the mix already over here. You got the Queen of Wands, you got the King of Pentacles, and then you got, 4 people that have air in their chart. So, you know, 2 of these people could be mixed. They could have fire and earth and air or whatever, how it goes. Just, you got to know people's charts. There's something that you're in denial about. You don't want to see, you don't want to acknowledge, you don't want to accept. Okay? This is like purposely not looking at something. You could be stuck between a rock and a hard place, but once you see something, then you have to accept responsibility for it. So it's easier not to acknowledge things and just pretend they'll go away or be swept under the rug. It's not going to happen. You got a 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is some kind of moving on. This is some kind of, you know, it's overcoming adversity. It's moving on and overcoming adversity. It's like recovery. It could be recovery from some kind of financial loss. I mean, you know, coming out of the cold. You do have a King of Wands here. So now you got a Queen of Wands and a King of Wands. A fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, I mean, you know, there are at least 3 different couples here. I mean, what's going on? I'm getting, oh my God, I'm getting like a swinging situation. I'm not judging, I'm just saying. Like, I just see 3 different couples, like, going at it right now. So, God bless you. Practice safe sex, please. So, now we got the fire couple. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, the larger in charge, assertive, the action, making things done. Just as soon cut your head off, though. It's a cold energy. It's not any of this energy here is warm and loving, okay? I don't see any cups at all. I see wands with your action. That's a cold energy. They're not affectionate. Pentacles, yeah, they could be a little affectionate, but they're worried about their money. And swords, forget about it. They'll never let you know that they, you know, no. Forget it. You're not cuddling and, you know, all that with any kind of swords people. I can tell you that. All right, so now you got this Empress. Taurus energy. You know, Scorpio, you could have a Taurus around you, or you could be this Empress, even if you don't have Taurus in your chart. But this is male or female. Okay, some of you could be having babies because it is about fertility. So you could be fertilizing anything from the grass to a person. That's, you know, it could have something to do with beauty and art. it's like, you know, it's harmony though, and it's sensuality, and also, you know, the Empress. I mean, all 4 queens report to her, so dignity, grace, self-respect. Yeah, okay, Hierophant. Taurus energy particularly. Look at this. Scorpio. The Hierophant is also Taurus. This is about doing things... this is about doing things to the norms of society. So, you know, if you're not in some kind of swinging situation, this is not that. This would be like a happy, you know, a healthy marriage. Oh, my God. Yeah. All right, so here we go. You know, the Hierophant, you could be learning something, or you could be teaching something, because it is about sharing knowledge. But it's traditional. It has anything to do with institutions, schools, judges, lawyers, any kind of religious factor, you know, people. You have, okay, so something is, something's not fulfilling you. You're feeling very discontent, apathetic. You could be in some kind of contemplation. Show me. You have, oh, yeah, well, listen. It could be over, oh, my God, what's going on with you, Scorpio? It could be over third some party situation. There could be. I mean, look at these people. They're all having a party, right? There's a redheaded blonde and a brunette here, you know? So, yeah, I'm getting like 3 different couples. So this is what I'm telling you. There could be some kind of, maybe even if you know, you're not outwardly swinging, maybe there's some kind of thing going on here, like really. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Let's see what this is. I mean, you know, some of you could want some happiness, solace, and healing if you want to keep this on, like, you know. But this could denote a third-party situation. And at this point, I'm thinking 6 people because, yeah. And now you got a Knight of Swords. So aggressively pursuing something. I mean, and I'm going to tell you something. This really kind of makes a lot of sense because I'm not judging, all right? God knows I did my things as well. But what I'm saying is that, you know, if you are in some kind of open sexual kind of relationship or whatever, and there is some swinging or something going on here, with, you know, that involves a couple of parties here, 3 people, not 6. Yeah, this is why you have the 10 of Cups in reverse. I just want to let you know that. Because, you know, yeah. So, this is why there's no harmony. Because everybody's just doing whatever the hell they want. I'm hearing swinging dicks all over the place. Oh, my God. All right, so you got this Knight of Swords. So aggressively pursuing something. Here comes the Knight in shining armor. You know, they come in. It's air energy, so you got a lot of that, too. But they come in and aggressively pursue what they want. And then they blow away. It's air. It doesn't stay in one spot. It has to circulate. So you got to think of this. Yeah. So now we have this domestic misery. So there is some kind of a new offer of emotion. Some kind of new, oh my God, intimate experience. I gotta keep it where it's going. There's a new emotional awakening of some sort. I don't know. Okay. I hope nobody's getting stuck on somebody they're just supposed to be screwing around with here. There is going to be some kind of loss and sadness. You're going to have to let some of these people go, okay? This can't stay this way forever. And Jesus, we hope we're practicing safe sex here. Scorpio, what's going on? So now you got a King of Cups. Now, here we go. This could be you, male or female. Somebody who's, oh, look, what am I telling you? What am I telling you? You got this 3 of Swords. This is emotionally painful. This is a third-party situation. I'm telling you, 6 people I'm seeing. I'm telling you, I'm seeing some kind of orgy going on right now. All right? Emotional pain. You can't do this. Even if you say you want to do this, there's some level of humanity that makes you jealous and feel hurt. And also brings down your self-esteem like you're not enough. Something's going to happen very fast here. All right? But, yeah. So anyway, the King of Cups is here. Let's get back to this for a second. This could be you, or, you know, it could be somebody else with water in the chart. Who's your daddy? The King of Cups is. Male or female, somebody who's emotionally balanced and mature, responsible, kind, loving, caring, protective, right? So, oh, God, I want to go take a shower right now. Let's see. Okay, so now what do we have here? We have some kind of message, number 7. So somebody's going to get a message. Or you're going to send a message, you're going to get a message. You got, yeah, somebody's thinking about you. Again, 7-7 right now. Thoughts. So this is the free parking card. Somebody's got space in somebody's head, but nobody's paying any rent. Maybe the both of you. You got 27 or 9. You got 777 so far. Unexpected income. There could be a message about some unexpected income. Okay, let's do that. You also have some, oh yeah, well there could be a message about having to go to court about some unexpected income. So you have 23 or 5. All right. Somebody who's thinking about you could be sending you some kind of a message. Go ahead, Kipper, give it to me. You also have some kind of courtship, number 4. So somebody's thinking about having some kind of courtship with you. And there's some kind of real estate involved in this. Okay, there could be a house or some kind of real estate. You have 20. So you also have 2, 2, 2, 7, 7, 7. 222 or 777. You can put that into Google if you like. You know, it's totally objective. And you got 11 here. You also have 111. Some kind of sudden wealth. I told you, 777, 777. That's significant to you guys of Scorpio. There's some kind of, yeah, you got sudden wealth and unexpected income. Some kind of court situation. It could have something to do with some real estate. Somebody is thinking about having a courtship with you, okay? So here you go. There's a mature woman involved in this, number 6. Now, let's get you a oracle card, and thank you again so much for hitting the like and subscribe. By the way, we're very, very grateful for your generosity. We really appreciate it. Euphoria, number 9. Honor yourself. So at the bottom of the oracles, you have 14 or 5. Levaria, let love grow. Okay, so here we go. This is Moonology, and this is any kind of zodiac signs that we might have missed. So let's get at it. You got a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. You also have communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. Hold on, we got somebody that fell on the floor. Where'd it go? Here you go. You have hold your vision, fixed moon. You also have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. Scorpio, here you are, guys. Coming into your own reading. Moon, Cancer and Pisces. You got Leo here. You got walk through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. You also have it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Let's see if there's anything else. Hold on. Anything else? Anything else? Is that it? Scorpio? Okay, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, that looks like it's about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have a time for healing, balsamic moon. You also have Virgo, and conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Let me just get you a couple of little letters. We're not like going crazy with these things because they could drive somebody up a friggin' wall. You have 2 D's, a C. You have an O, A, O, I, 2 A's, an M, an E, A, E, I, O. Here we go. There's a blank. There's an X. There's an L and an H. All right, and here we go. You have a T and a C. So 2 D's, 2 C's, an L, an X, an M, an H, a T, and a blank. 3 A's, an E, 2 I's, and an O. So thank you again for hitting the like and subscribe and joining us. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy, and trust in God because karma is real. Until next time, love and light, Scorpio.